What is going on, guys? In this video I want to do a quick overview of a IKEA bamboo tabletop, and I think this one is called the Hilver IKEA Hilver Tabletop. It's a fairly small tabletop that can be used either as a dining table or as a computer desk or like a workspace desk for space constrained areas, for example, small apartments maybe. So it is a bamboo tabletop. However, the only part that's bamboo are probably just the surface area. So the surface on the bottom, the surface on the top, and probably just a thin layer on the edge over here. The rest of the tabletop, the inside is actually honeycomb paper, recycled paper. So it looks to be a solid wood tabletop, and that was the reason that I bought it. However, by the way, I bought it used for $80. That came with the tabletop as well as the four of those wooden legs. Now, usually the wooden legs are $20 each. So basically, I got a good deal as a package for both the tabletop and the legs, because the tabletop, brand new, it costs $80 alone. Okay, so if you guys are looking for a used IKEA Hilver tabletop, this is a review for you. Something that I think you should be really beware of when you go to the seller and buying the tabletop in person, because I bought it, and when I put it in the car, that's when I realized that the bottom of the tabletop is already cracked over here. There is a long line of thin crack from the bamboo splitting, and I would assume that's probably from, you know, the heavier weight that the seller actually put on the top. So that's one part. Another part, when I bought it, is I didn't see, but the area over here also had a small crack, so it's being crushed in one area. Now, do I think it's worth $80? Probably not, because this table I have here, this is a full solid wood maple table. It's solid block of maple, very thick piece, very, very heavy. I got this table for, I think, $40 or $50, and this thing is built like a beast with a cast steel leg all around. This thing is probably easily almost over 50-60 pounds alone. This tabletop plus the four legs is only a little more than 20 pounds. So in terms of durability, you can kind of think that this is not going to be something that's going to be durable or something that can hold a lot of weight. But it does look nice, you know, as a table alone. The bamboo on the top, it looks really clean and looks really beautiful. However, just keep in mind, it's only a very thin layer of bamboo layered or inlaid with paper in between. So it looks thick, but it's not a solid bamboo construction. Keep that in mind when you go and buy it used. If you go to IKEA and you pick it up, you'll probably feel like, oh, why it's so light? Because inside of this tabletop is paper. Okay, so in terms of the usable area, I think it's a decent size. I guess a dinner table for maybe 4 people max, and it should hold your computer, your printer, and some other like office related stuff very comfortably. So it should be a very useful tabletop or a desktop or a dinner table for you when you get the legs. Now, this is not your only option for the wooden legs. You also have some other options. But I think this one is actually the one that's supposed to go with the tabletop, because this is the one that looks best when it's installed on the tabletop. However, I'll show you guys really quick. Give me 1 second. Here we go. So if you guys look at my review for another IKEA tabletop, which is the, I think, IKEA Garten tabletop. Now this, I think, is probably a better value in terms of, you know, the durability that you're gonna get on a tabletop, because the curtain is actually full solid wood construction. Again, even though it's solid wood, it's actually pieced together and glued together, but there is no like layers in between. It's just solid wood. Okay, so this one I also bought used, but it's pretty much in brand new condition, and I put on some really nice looking hairpin legs that I bought. And I think this table actually represents a better value in terms of a IKEA table or a table or a desk sold in IKEA. Because with just a little treatment of mineral oil on the bottom and on the top, this table has been looking like this. You know, it's been looking really nice, and it's been really helpful when I'm doing all my videos and recordings. And so if I actually looked at the Hilver tabletop and the Girton tabletop all together in IKEA, I probably wouldn't have picked the Hilver, because this one is solid wood. It's heavier. It's not as heavy as, of course, the solid block maple table that I have, but this definitely represents a better value and a similar price if you find it in the used market. Okay, so just my opinion. However, that Hilver tabletop, I'm only gonna use it in my guest bedroom when I need to rent my rooms out for Airbnb and stuff. So this table should serve its purpose. But again, my opinion on the Hilver tabletop is it's probably not worth $80 that I paid. I would probably pay maybe $40, $50 for a table plus 4 legs, and that's just my opinion. So if you guys have any questions on the Hilver tabletop, feel free to ask me in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I hope you found this quick overview of the tabletop helpful. And if you did, please do hit the like button or subscribe, and I should have more similar contents coming out for you guys. So thanks again, and take care.